Yo, hello everyone, I am Jack the Jack of Knaves, and welcome back to Anima Caves. So, last time we were in this place of bedrock, and now we remain in the place of bedrock with fresh supplies. Yes, we are stuck in a hole. Yes, we now have more supplies so that we are able to do more things. Specifically, we have blocks, and we have torches. I got dirt, because while dirt may not necessarily be the best block for adventuring, it is good at being filler. So that's what we're going to use it for. We're going to use it to fill. Okay. So we do need to be a little bit careful here because, you know, traps. Here's a thing. Alright. So there is an archer down there. Let's break that. Come over here. And break that. Okay, good. So it looks like the way down is that way, so let's be very careful. Excuse me. Alright. Yeah, so I'm just going to be kind of maybe a little haphazardly filling stuff in. But we want to do our best to fill in some of the stuff so that, like I alluded to in last episode, if we do need to retreat... Ow! Ugh, that actually scared me. Because I don't know how, like, what our background is. Oh, we wouldn't have died. We would have been fine. Nah. I'm just scared of being shot off because we're so close to the void. Alright, let's break that. Now I feel better. And shoot that guy. Okay. So it looks like whatever we're trying to accomplish, it's going to be accomplished over there. Or over there. Actually, so, who knows. Let's be as careful as one can hope to be around the edges here, because falling toward death is generally the worst way to go about your day. I'm gonna eat a snack. If we're just dealing with zombies, we should be fine, and it looks like there's no dropping dangers. We can basically come in here and just get rid of these guys, so we're actually sitting at a pretty good place at the moment. Doesn't look like there's any traps associated over a Hera. Oh, there's a thing over there too. Curious and more curious. Now I wish there were some way that I could light that up from a distance, such that I don't have to bridge over there, but as it stands, it looks like bridging is the way that we'll have to go about stuff. So there is glass up there, so I want to figure out what that is all about. But do it in a way that is careful. Okay, so we got some more creepers coming in. That should be fine, though. This does not appear to be trapped in any way, shape, or form. I put knockback on the sword, so now we're sitting at a slightly better place when it comes to dealing with creepers. The only disadvantage is dealing with skeletons, but it's a knockback 1 sword, so it's not too bad. Spoiders? Ow! Okay, let's see about dealing with this. Alright. Looks like that's pretty easy. Alright. Pillar up 1. Let's put some torches down because there's not a lot of light. Alright, where is the glass? Oh, I think it's up there, maybe. What are you? Sky Slicer. It's not trapped, so that's a good sign. But we should expect the worst. Knockback? Ooh. Knockback, sharpness, unbreaking. It's 1 of 3 blades of power. I wonder what would happen if we got all 3 blades of power. We will figure that out later. Okay, I'll come back for this, because having a knockback 4 sword right now is not exactly the most useful. It is useful, yes, but it's not exactly something I need. For my own sanity later, let's build a ladder. There. In fact, I probably could have done that from the get-go, but you know. You know. figuring out that is going to be a hassle, to say the least. But I think if we very carefully... Okay, that's blaze. Thankfully, we're not spawning them just yet, but that doesn't exactly mean that we're out of the bridge, or out of... It doesn't mean that we're out of something. Oh, not the button. Ah, I'm poisoned. Go away. Whoa, hey, hello. Hi, how are you? There's more of you? That's just inconsiderate. And by more of you, I think it was just the same one. Now, the fact that you built whatever that is with the lava in front of it is just kind of rude. I mean, there are things that you do in this society, and there are things that you don't do in this society, and I'm pretty sure we can all agree that the whole lava thing is just something you don't do. I want to investigate this first, simply because A, my curiosity, and B, I don't want to deal with bridges. Oh, hello! Part 3. By Vito. Let's read it, because we are marginally safe. Okay. Narpian Miner. It's a zombie with speed and knockback. Once a miner of a wealthy kingdom, the Narpian miners are still looking for more ores even after death. Okay. Ironfish. It's a silverfish with strength and regen. Ironfish used to be silverfish who lived near large deposits of iron for too long. They will take longer to kill and will summon more if hit. Lame. Swarmling. It's a cave spider with the ability of annoyingness. These cave spiders are not at all dangerous, however they appear in large quantities. They will overwhelm you if their spawner isn't destroyed fast. Zapper. It's a creeper with instant explosion. Zappers are creeper that have stayed in magnetic fields for too long. The static field around them deflects projectiles and shocks the one who fired it. If approached slowly while blocking, their explosion isn't all dangerous. Fury Pig. Ugh, zombie pigman. They are fast with fire and knockback. They do lots of damage in a short amount of time. Luckily, their health isn't all that great. Ghast King. It's a ghast. And it's loud. It's weak to gold poisoning. These ghasts feel as though they're important and they want attention. Oh, it's just loudness. Interesting. I'm assuming all this is somehow relevant to this right here. Something about this does not fill me with happiness and joy. Did that not work as though I thought it would? Alright, what's gonna kill me here? Hidden chest. Hidden chest. No. Alright, let's actually investigate this. Not gonna investigate that though. What are you? While building, I always thought my areas were too small. I hope you didn't think you were almost done because the next areas are about 10 times bigger. Same goes for the difficulty. And for annoyingness of intersections. Hey, a thing. Huh. Alright, well, we'll investigate that later. I didn't realize that this would be the intersection. It's actually kind of interesting that we found this intersection before the other ones. Let's do the teleporter. I'm building it out of bricks, though. I'm not doing your weird parkour. I think I said crossplay. Okay. No! My shift key felt weird for a second. Alright. Over time, I will improve this. I don't like it. The paranoia is rising. There. Okay, this already feels a little bit better. I'm gonna run out of blocks before I even get to the bottom of this. Okay. Alright. Getting there. I just don't want to fall in the void. That's my fear in life. Of all fear to have. Mine is falling into the void. Okay. This is still filling me with sadness. That is for certain. Okay. This area is parkour free. Okay. Alright. We did a thing. This is now marginally safe. I don't like it though. Dig! Okay. Let's figure out what this is. Oh, hey! Oh, neat. Alright, well now we have a way to get to the 4th intersection, even though we are nowhere close to even being done with the 3rd. Now we're back in the place that I don't like to be. Yeah. Okay. I'll investigate the free chest later. Don't worry about it. Alright. In the interest of having more things involving slow building, we're gonna bridge over to whatever the heck this is. Actually, we might need more blocks before we do that. Well, we've got all the dirt, even though dirt is like a horrible building material. Okay. We're gonna build here. I have no clue what's gonna spawn, so we're just going to plan for the worst. Something spawned. It appears to be a spider, I think. Okay. Okay. So it's a spider, which in the grand scheme of things is not horrible, just kind of awful. So let's do this. Ouch. Okay, so we're in here, which is good. Ouch. You are annoying. You should be less of that thing. Let's block ourselves in here. So this is undoubtedly the wall. Great, we found the cyan wall. Now the trick is we gotta get out of here in a way that doesn't get us murdered. Which is always the trick, isn't it? Okay. Ouch. Ow, ow, ow. No, I don't particularly wish to be murdered. Let's regen. Poison. Why are you dropping poison bottles? Of all the things that I could possibly want, poison is not one of them. Alright, let me regen my health here. Actually, I will drink this regen potion. Okay, so they have not advanced on this quite yet. Alright, okay. There. Already we have made advancements into our safety. Alright, oh, that's why. Okay. I was wondering, like, why are you not placing? Alright. I think if we do that, then they can't drop on us directly now. If we do that, then we have a clear-ish bridge to the other side. Okay. So in theory, this could work. In practice, I have no clue. No, I want the sword. The sword. The sword. Sorry the commentary is not super great right now. I'm just in like hyper focus mode. Trying to see if any of those things would possibly help us. We've got tons of poison bottles, which in the grand scheme of things will not help us at all. We currently don't have very much in terms of health technology. Okay, I am continuing to let them kill me because foolish knows no bounds. Alright, now I will heal up to full health, and I think we will be at a good enough position to run over to be safe. Okay. Okay. So the objective here is we're going to run across our bridge and then turn around and kill everything. Okay, ready, set, go. Whee! Turn around, kill everything. Murder, 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 murder. Yay, we did it. Our dumb bridge of bridging over the abyss worked. Great. Alright, so let's go ahead and transport this wool back to the monument. And then I think we have made some successes today. I'm just glad that those weren't archers to be. Let's figure out what that is. Nah. I'm gonna place that there. It's a race for wool tactic. You can place wool places so it's not on your person. Enchanted gold armor. That is not trapped. Cool. Yay for us. We discovered the thing. Okay, excuse me. I'm so close to the void I don't wish to die. Great. Whoa. Alright, let's go ahead and transport this back to the Rainbow Monument. Alright, here we are back at the Rainbow Monument with the cyan wool. Yay! Whoops. So let's go ahead and place it. Alright, one more wool down. A couple more to go. So the nice thing is we know where the gray and light gray... Excuse me. Excuse me, jeez. Alright, so we know where the gray and light gray wool are. We know where the purple wool is, and we just unlocked the... Actually, no, we know where the brown wool is. Or do we? Anyway, we know where some wool is. We know where those are, and we know where some other stuff is. We had just figured out where the fourth monument or fourth intersection is, so undoubtedly we've got some stuff over there. It did mention ghasts with gold poisoning, so I think that's a hint that somewhere in intersection 4 there might be the gold block. There is also the possibility that somewhere in the rest of intersection 3 there's the gold block as well. Time will tell. And then we have to look for the emerald block as well, but otherwise we're making pretty good progress as it stands. I'm very pleased with the fact that we were able to get the cyan wool this episode. So we will be investigating the gray wool. I will, on my own, off camera, safetify intersection 4. Because I don't care for it. It does not fill me with smiles. It fills me with frowns. So I will safetify it. Otherwise, we will finish tackling intersection 3. I think we will go for the gray and light gray wool first. I originally was going to put that off to last, just on the basis that I thought the intersection might be there. But as it turns out, the intersection is, next to the cyan wool. Go figure. So we will look at the gray and light gray wool later. We will also figure out what is up with the free wool, quotation fingers. Who knows? So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I apologize if it is a little bit shorter than usual, but this seems like the most natural place to stop. Otherwise, if you did enjoy this episode, please consider leaving me a like, because it does help me out a ton. Whoops. And, as always, stay tuned for more.